Hi guys, welcome back to another 360p lesson. This one today we're going to be doing a virtual Olympics, okay? So what you'll need, obviously a water bottle like normal, a tennis ball or any other small ball, or you can use a rolled up pair of socks or gloves as an alternative, okay? And then a bin or a bucket, because we'll be using that as a target. So you've got a minute to do that and then come back and we'll get started with the warm-up. Okay guys, we're going to get started with our warm-up now. What we're going to do is a warm-up today. We're going to do 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest for each of the activities that we're going to do in our virtual Olympics case. There's 10 activities, so you'll be working for about 5 minutes, then we'll stop, have a little break, and we'll get started with the actual Olympic competition, okay? So I'm just going to go and start the timer now. Okay, in 10 seconds we're going to start with our first activity, which is karate, okay? So we're going to be doing kick, kick, punch, punch. So starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So you just see Chloe here, kick, kick, little jog on the spot, punch, punch. We'll be doing that for 20 seconds, okay? And half your time already. Kick, kick, punch, punch. Nice and simple, nice and easy. You want your punch to go between your nose and your chin, okay? No higher, no lower than that. So 3 seconds left, 2, 1. Okay, stop there, you've got 10-second rest. Your next activity is going to be fencing, okay? So to do that, we're going to be doing some lunges, but going out with your arm as you go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Look at that. Don't let your knee go over the front of your toes, okay? Keep your back up nice and straight, and you're bringing the arm that the leg's going out with over that leg as well, okay? So same arm and same leg. 5 seconds left here. Good stuff so far. 3, 2, 1, okay, stop there. 10 seconds rest. We're going to go into boxing now, okay? Really simple, just punching on the spot. Keep your nose, keep your strike between your nose and your chin. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, jogging on the spot, keep your legs moving. You're punching between your nose and your chin. Left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. Keep it going. Well done. About 10 seconds left for this one, then we'll move on to the next one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 seconds and we're moving on to our next activity, which is the 100-metre sprint. So we're just going to be jogging on the spot, build up that pace and go faster as we get going. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jogging on the spot. You want to try and go at a decent pace this time, so about 50%, and then build it up as you get going into the last 10 seconds, which is now. So build it up, you're sprinting, trying to get to the finish line. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, the next activity we're going to start in 10 seconds is toe taps. We've got a tennis ball here, and you're just going to go left foot, right foot, toe taps on the tennis ball. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Left foot, right foot. The tennis ball should barely move. This is representing football in the Olympics, okay? This is our fifth exercise. We've got 5 more to go after this one. Brilliant. You've got 10 seconds left. Just under. Keep going. Left foot, right foot. That ball should barely move. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. 10 seconds rest. We're going into our next Olympic exercise, which is weightlifting. The way we're going to do that is squatting, okay? Squatting. Get nice and deep. Get your bottom low. Keep your core tight. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. See it. Again, those knees like lunges. Those knees don't go over your toes. Get your bottom nice and low. Keep your back up straight. Get to a 90-degree angle. Brilliant. 10 seconds left, and then we're moving on to our last 4 exercises. Okay, this one is weightlifting. Squats to represent weightlifting. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Brilliant. Next one is basketball. So what you're going to do, you're going to get a bucket, you're going to get your bucket this time, which she says you need at the start. You've got your ball or your socks, and you're just going to take a few steps away from your bucket and try and throw the ball into it, retrieve it, and go again. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Brilliant, it's gone in, collect it, go back to where you were. I'm just going to keep doing that. Representative of basketball, okay? Underarm throws to make it nice and easy for you. 10 seconds left. This one's a bit lighter, okay? 5 seconds left now. If it's too easy with one arm, do the other arm, okay? 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Moving on to our next activity, which is swimming, okay? So we line on your front for this one. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Line on your front, arms going forward. Start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. So when we do this in our actual, when we're keeping our score, it'll be 1 point for each stroke. So make sure your arms are going forward. Keep your core tight again. Make sure your legs are moving as well. 5 seconds left here. Then we've got 3 more. 2, 1. Excellent. Well done. And staying on the floor. So we're going into cycling. Okay. So you're going to lie on the floor. This one's good for your core. You get your legs up, and you're going to cycle. Move your legs in a cycling motion in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You look at the legs moving in a cycling motion. Get your hands up by your head, okay? If you want to make it a bit harder, you can bring your elbows to your knees, but as long as your feet are doing that cycling motion, that's brilliant. 10 seconds left, and then we've got our final 2. Our final 2 to go. Brilliant. Okay, 5 seconds left, guys. Well done. 3, 2, 1. And again, staying on the floor. We're going into rowing in 10 seconds now, okay? Rowing. So we're doing a V-sit for that. So get your knees up, lift them off the floor, like that, in that position. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. You're going to lean back, put your legs forward, making a rowing motion as a V-sit, okay? Excellent stuff, well done. This is the last one, okay? And I said 2 more, I was incorrect. This is the last one. You've got 10 seconds left, and that's the end of the warm-up. And you've got a taste for what we're going to be doing for our actual activities. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff, guys. Okay, you should be all nice and warm now. You've got an idea of what we're going to do for all our activities, and you've got a 2-minute break, have a little rest, and then we're going to get straight into it. Okay, well done. Okay guys, we're going to get started with our actual virtual Olympics now, okay? So the way this is going to work, you're going to have 30 seconds on each activity, and then roughly a 30-second rest to get set for the next one. Before each activity, you will see on screen how many reps you need to do in order to get either a bronze medal, a silver medal, or a gold medal, okay? Make sure you've also got a pen and a piece of paper so you can write down your score for each activity, and then at the end see where you would place in the overall medal table. Okay, so we'll have a total score for gold, silver and bronze as well as the events one as well. So what you'll see on screen now, you'll see how many reps you need to do to get the bronze, silver and gold medal for karate, because that's our first exercise. So 30 seconds on the karate. In order to get 1 rep on this one, to get 1 point, it's kick, kick, punch, punch. You do not get a point for each kick and each punch. You get 1 point once you've completed those 4. So 2 kicks and 2 punches. We're going to start with this in 5 seconds, okay? We're going to be 30 seconds on each activity. I'll talk you through it, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds on karate. Kick, kick, punch, punch is 1 rep, okay? Make sure you're kicking out in front of you with a nice straight leg. Make sure your punch goes between your nose and your chin. You've had 15 seconds already. 15 seconds already. Keep working, see how many points you can get. You want to try and get as many as you can, but you want to make sure you're doing good reps as well. 10 seconds left. That final push. Keep going, okay? Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Go over to your piece of paper and write down the score that you got for karate, and you should see on screen now what you need to get in order to get the medals for fencing, okay? For fencing. So fencing is our lunges. So we're going to start with our lunges in about 15 seconds. Start with our lunges in 15 seconds. So it's fencing, remember, okay? So if you step out with your right leg, your right arm goes like you're fencing, okay? Starting in 5 seconds now. So the rest was slightly longer than 30 seconds, but it doesn't matter as long as you've done everything you need to. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fencing, okay? Stepping out. Make sure the arm, the same arm goes as the same leg, okay? That's what we're doing this time for fencing. Make sure your knee does not go over the front of your foot. Make sure your toes are pointing nice and straight. You get 1 point for each successful lunge, okay? 1 point for each lunge. You've got 10 seconds left. Well done. So it's not a point for doing both legs. It's a point, 1 point for each lunge. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. And stop there. 30 seconds rest. Excellent. So again, you want to go and write down your score, and you're going to add that up at the end. And what you should see on screen now is the number of reps you need in order to succeed in basketball. Okay, so you'll see your bronze, silver, and gold reps on screen for basketball. So remember, you need your bucket this time, your bucket or your bin. Leave it 3 paces, I would say, in front of you, and you're going to step back and you get 1 point each time it goes in the bin, okay? Make sure you step back to where you were before, starting in 5 seconds.
You're going to get a minute for this one, just because it takes a little bit longer to retrieve it, okay? So you're going to work for a little bit longer.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute on this one. That's it, perfect. Try and alternate arms as well. If you get it in with your right arm, try and go with the left arm. You don't have to do that, but it might make it a little bit more challenging, a bit more satisfying if you get it in, okay? But remember, the whole point is to get as many points as you can, to get as many reps in as possible. You've had 20 seconds, you've got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left already. Chloe hasn't missed one yet, she's absolutely smashing it. So hopefully you guys are doing the same, okay? Keep going, well done. You've had half your time, you've got another 30 seconds left, so plenty of time. Make sure that movement to collect your ball in between each rep is quick, because that means you'll get back faster and you'll have more opportunity to score more points, okay? Last 15 seconds now. Really, really good so far. Keep going, both arms, see how many points you can get. You've got 10 seconds left, okay? 10 seconds left, absolutely brilliant. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing stuff, guys, okay? Go and write down your score, how many points you got for that one. Well done. Remember, we're going to add it up at the end. Our next event is going to be swimming. You will see how many reps, how many you need to do in order to get the medals on screen now. For swimming, each successful stroke, that scores you a point, okay? So it's not both to get a point, it's each successful stroke gets you a point. Make sure you're kicking your feet as well, okay? So we're going to start that in 5 seconds. Down on your tummies again, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Each successful stroke is a point, okay? Remember what I said, it's not both to get a point, each stroke is a point. Really good stuff, great start. 20 seconds left on this one. Make sure you're keeping score as well. Remember, you can say it out loud. The reason Chloe's not doing that here is because she'd be talking over me, but at home, you guys say your score out loud. Well done. Really good stuff. Got about 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left of the swimming. Then we're going to move on to the next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, guys. Finish off, go and write down your score again, and then come back and we're going to move on to our next event, okay? Next event is going to be boxing. So, slightly different to karate because this time we're not kicking, we're just punching, okay? Make sure that punch goes between your nose and your chin, and each successful punch is 1 point. Each successful punch is 1 point. You'll see on screen now how many reps you need to get a bronze, silver or a gold medal. Okay, and we're going to start in 3 seconds with this one. 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Make sure you're punching between your nose and your chin. Moving on the spot as well while you're doing it to really get your blood flowing around your body. Really make sure you're working hard. 10 seconds already. Perfect. You've got 20 seconds left. Really good stuff. This is event number 5. Event number 5. 5 more events after this. Last 10 seconds on the boxing. Keep going. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Stop there. Go and write down your score for your boxing. Perfect stuff. The next one, we're going to do a 100-metre run. So what we're going to do for that is essentially shuttle runs. You're going to have your bin and your socks or your ball placed an even distance away. Let's say they're placed 5 steps away, okay? So you'll be able to make that in whatever space that you've got at home, okay? And each time, each successful shuttle is 1 point. And you'll see on screen now how many shuttles you need to do in order to get your bronze, silver and your gold medal. So 1 shuttle will be going from the ball to the bin, that's 1 point, and then from the bin back to the ball is 2 points, and so on, okay? We're going to start this one in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So that would be 1 point for Chloe there, and then the second point is on the way back, okay? It's not there and back, it's each time you make a successful shuttle, that is 1 point. Excellent stuff. That's it, keep going. You've got 20 seconds left, guys. 20 seconds left. You've been working really hard. That's it. Fantastic. Keep going. This one's a bit harder to keep score on. Make sure you're keeping your score as well as you're going. Remember, say it out loud as well. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Nice little break, okay? Go and write down your score again. We'll give you some time to total it up at the end. Our next event that we're going to be doing is football, and that's the toe taps, okay? So you're going to use your ball or your rolled up gloves or socks, and you're going to be doing toe taps. You're going right foot, left foot, okay? Each time you tap the ball, that is 1 point, but make sure you're alternating your feet as well, okay? That's really, really important here, that you're alternating those feet. As soon as Chloe's back and ready, we're going to get started. We're going 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Each time you touch the ball, that is 1 point. The ball should barely roll. It's going to move a little bit, of course it is where you touch it, but it shouldn't be rolling all over the place. Should be pretty much in the same spot. Again, this one's going to be hard to keep score because you're moving quickly, so make sure you're saying that number out loud if you can. Excellent stuff. 10 seconds left. Really, really good. 10 seconds left. The ball might roll away. If it does, not a problem. Just get it back and keep going. 3, 2, 1. And brilliant, stop there. Go and write down your score again. We have got 3 more exercises to go. Really good stuff. Okay, the next exercise is going to be weightlifting, and to do that, we're going to do our squats, okay? So the numbers that you need to get in order to get the medals on the screen now, how many reps you need to do, okay? So this is replicating what weightlifting would be like in the Olympics. We're going to do some squats, okay? Obviously in the Olympics they'd have a weight, we didn't have a weight, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so we're going to start this one in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. Remember, your knees do not go over your toes. Keep your back nice and straight, keep your core tight. You can have your arms like this as you go down, you can have them out in front of you. You might even have them like that, like you're holding the weight. Entirely up to you. You've had half your time already. You've got 15 seconds left. Make sure you're doing good reps, doing them nice and slowly. Obviously the aim is to do as many as you can, but make sure your form is correct, that's more important here. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, write down your score again. 2 more events to go, guys, in our virtual Olympics. 2 more events to go. You've got cycling and rowing left, okay? Make sure you've got your scores written down. You're going to see how many reps you need to do in order to get medals for rowing on screen now. So that's our B sit, okay? Each time you go back and come back in that crunch position, that is 1 point, that's 1 rep. We're going to start that in about 5 seconds. Make sure your feet remain off the floor all the time. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. So you're making a rowing motion, and remember we did it in the warm-up. Each time you come back to the middle, that is 1 rep, that is 1 point. Fantastic stuff. You've had 15 seconds left, 15 seconds already, you've got 15 seconds left, okay? That's it. Go nice and slowly, do good reps. Obviously you want to get as many as you can, but it's important to get a good contraction, do the reps well. 5 seconds left, and then we've got 1 more event. 3, 2, 1, fantastic, stop there. And go and write down how many points you got for your rowing, and then you're going to come back in 20 seconds when we do our last event, which is cycling. So you can see how many points you need to get for the cycling on screen now to get those medals, okay? For bronze, silver and gold. Excellent stuff. We're going to get started in 20 seconds for cycling. Remember, you're on the floor for this one, moving your feet in a cycling motion. Each time one foot goes round once, that's 1 point, okay? So you go round in a circular motion, that's 1 point. Starting in 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1, excellent, let's go. There you go, perfect. So you can see there, I'm watching Chloe's left foot. Each time it goes round in that circular motion, that's 1 point. So that would be 2, 3, okay? So in that sort of motion, guys, well done. Really good stuff. You've had 15 seconds, you've got 15 seconds left again. 15 seconds left, and then that's the end of our virtual Olympics. We're going to total up our scores. You've worked really hard, well done. Last 5 seconds, how fast can you go? How many reps can you get in? 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff, well done. If you go and write down your score on your piece of paper for your cycling, okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to leave on screen the medal totals for each event again, just so you can have double check and write down if you've got gold, silver or bronze for each event. And then after that, we're going to leave on screen the totals, okay? So how many reps you need to have done in order to have got a gold medal overall, a silver medal overall, and a bronze medal overall. Okay, we'll leave those on the screen for a minute each, and then we'll come back and we'll do a small cool down. Excellent stuff, guys, well done. So I hope everyone has done as well as they can and they've got at least a bronze, gold or silver medal. We're just now going to go onto a cool down. So we're going to do a few stretches in the space that you have got, and then we will be finished for this video, okay? So first one I want you to do is we're going to touch the floor and then come up and touch the sky. So we're going to do 5 of them. We're going to do them really slowly, okay? So slowly bend down, keep your legs nice and straight.
try and touch the floor, go as far as you can. Hold it, and then we're going to slowly come up and touch the sky. And then we're going to come down, do another one, really slowly. Hold it, and then slowly bring it up and stretch up onto your tiptoes. That's 2. So come back down, nice and slowly. Just hold it in that position. And then we're going to slowly come up, touch the sky. 2 more left, so slowly come back down. See how close to your toes you can get. Up you come. And 1 more, we're going to come back down nice and slowly. You should nearly be able to touch your toes by this one if you can't already. And then up we come and touch the sky. Right, the next one we're going to do is going to start with some small circles with your arms. Just have them out at the side making little circles. And then we're going to get a little bit bigger. Keep it nice and slow, don't go too fast. And then now can we make really big ones? So going the whole way around. And then now we're going to change direction. So we're going to go backwards with the big ones. And then we're going to get a little bit smaller. Nice and slowly. And then we're going to finish this with little ones going backwards. And relax there. Last one. We're just going to have our legs nice and wide apart. We're going to have 2 hands. And we're just going to slowly go around. Touch one foot. Walk across. Touch the other. And then come back up. So we're going to do 5 of those. So you're going to go down your left leg. Touch your left toe. Walk across if you can with both hands to your right foot, and then up you come. Make sure your legs are staying straight the whole time, okay? So you're not bending our knees as we're walking across. My legs are staying really straight, and I can feel it down the back of my legs. So we've done 2, we've got 3 more to go. Nice and slowly. Come down one leg. Walk across with both hands, and then up you come. Last one, you might want to go the other way. And back up. There we go. Right, that is the end of our cool down and the end of our video. So tune in for the next lesson.